We are now recording. So welcome everybody. This is my first Thrive Blab. I'm not sure how many there have been out there, but I'm excited to be on Blab on this platform, sharing about the amazing Thrive experience. And we've got Tara Barzy here. She is a CrossFit trainer, lives in Saskatchewan, Canada, has been doing Olympic weightlift training and is a avid thriver. And we've also got Jennifer Parker and her daughter Hannah there. And Jennifer is in Missouri or Missouri. Is that always? Yeah. And Jennifer is a writer. And are you actually a vet, or do you just work at a vet clinic?
My dad is a veterinarian and I work with him.
Cool.
So no, I'm not a veterinarian.
So we've got fit people, we've got animal lovers, and then we've got random guys that like to play on the internet that are all thrivers. So I'm just going to open up and say what the Thrive experience is and what the 8-week Thrive experience is. It's we've lost you down to audio, Jennifer. So hopefully we can get you back on here. But basically the Thrive 8-week experience is a nutritional supplement product that's been released by a company called le-vel. Started about 3 years ago now. And it's taking this genre of nutritional supplements by storm because it is an active working product. And we lost Jennifer. I'm just going to see if I can find her again here. She might actually have lost her battery. That's too bad. So it's a product that works first time, every time. Some people it takes a little longer than others, but it's an all-natural, plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free, 3-step system that's super easy to do. And it works for all different types of body types. So all different types of bodies, male, female formulations, and incredibly powerful in the way that it has a top grade nutrients in it. All the vitamins that are in it are the highest grade you can get. All the probiotics, minerals, antioxidants, everything that's in Thrive. It's the highest grade you can get, and it's all organic raws. So, and I've learned more about how they do their audit process and stuff since. But what really got me going on Thrive was seeing other people try it that I know and trusting them. And then I finally tried it. The 8-week experience is what le-vel recommends. And that's basically you're committing yourself. It's an 8-week challenge to do Thrive, to try and eat and eat cleanly and change your lifestyle basically. So you commit an 8-week period, take the Thrive product, and within that time, all your nutritional gaps are filled and you feel the full effects of what Thrive does for your body. Most people that do that end up continuing on with it because it's like a night and day difference. And I'm just going to put this up here because I found out how to do that now. Ooh, look at that. So anyways, I'm excited to present this with these other thrivers. I'm not sure if we've lost Jennifer completely. She is messaging me that there's another Thrive one on at this time as well. So that's cool. So, and I imagine that's going to happen more. There's going to be lots of thrivers coming on and learning about what the Thrive experience is and what the product is and what the business is. And so we want to talk about all those things tonight. And so Jennifer, we've lost Jennifer. Tara, are you up for jumping in and sharing your story?
Yeah, for sure.
And just share a little bit, even if you could touch on the 3-step system, that would be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll go from there.
I'm Tara Barzy.
Hi, Kathleen, by the way, welcome.
Hi, Kathleen.
Sorry.
That's okay. I've been a thriver for just over a year now. My anniversary date is September 3rd. And I was in need of a home business, but I was also in need of feeling better. I didn't realize, I thought I was healthy. I thought that I was eating everything that I should be. And I didn't really realize, because of my CrossFit training and the Olympic lifting, my body had taken a beating, and I I wasn't healing properly. I wasn't recovering after my workouts. I was not sleeping at night. I just I had done a number on myself, and um, when I started taking Thrive, um, I saw the business opportunity, and I saw it looked like a pretty good product. I saw friends sharing about it, so I just kind of jumped in and ordered. And for me, I I actually hit my VIP 800 bonus before I got the product. I got right in with sharing it with people, and I asked them to join me in the 8-week experience. And I just kind of said, I don't know what we're in for, um, but let's give it a shot and do it for the 8 weeks. So I was excited to get my product. And when I finally got it, because I looked at the ingredients, I saw it was all, it looked like pretty good stuff just from what I could guess. And um, it was simple, and it was, the 3-step system. Like, I can follow that. I can remember to take that first thing in the morning. So I saw it was nice and easy, and my friend swore by it. She was loving it. And so when I started, I was not a day oneer. I just kind of, I thought, okay, I hope you know what you're talking about. But because I've got a lot of people started on this. And then it was, for me, it was about day 5. And the first thing I noticed, the very first thing, was I dropped something on the floor at work, and I bent over to pick it up, and my back didn't ache and my hips didn't hurt. So I tested a few times. I went up and down, and I was like, wow, this is kind of, something must be working here. And then within about 2 weeks, I started sleeping through the night, and I had had very broken sleep before, and I couldn't relax fully. My muscles were always tense. And it was a sign of overtraining, but I just kept training because that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy lifting, and I enjoy my friends that lift with me. And so I just wanted to be there all the time. And your body can't deal with that. I'm going to be 37 years old right away. And so when my body started getting the nutrients, and keep in mind, like, I thought I had a very healthy diet. And then, everybody's still lacking. Our food doesn't have the nutrients in it that we think that it does, just by the way it's grown. Depleted soil. You can eat as healthy as you want, or as healthy as you think you are, and it's just not enough. When I started, it was about 2 weeks in, I started sleeping through the night, and then I just kept noticing, like, more energy, and my skin was getting better, and my hair was getting better, and my hips weren't hurting, and my shoulders weren't hurting as much. And so I just knew there was, I knew I had a really good thing, and I kept sharing it and telling people about it, and just kept sharing the 8-week experience. I love
So
it.
can you explain the 3 steps and how that
Yeah.
works with Thrive?
The 3 steps, I love it that it's simple. Rhonda, too, we have squirrel brains, and we get distracted really easy. And so 2 pills on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. You take your capsules as soon as you wake up, eyes open, take your capsules. And then you wait 20 minutes, and you drink your lifestyle mix, and you just mix it with water, and it tastes great. I love it. I am thankful that our shake tastes so good. Um, and then you stick your DFT foam on, and I have mine on my arm today. And you stick that on, and that's your 3 steps for the day. That's your basic system. And so it's so simple. It's easy to teach people. It's very important to get through to people that you have to take it properly, because it's made to work. It's made to work synergistically together. The when you take your capsules, that preps your stomach for the shake, and all the probiotics and all the good stuff in it. It just gets it ready. And so that's how easy it is. 3 steps, you're done. You're out the door to work or to the gym, wherever you're going for the day. And I've heard a lot of, I know Rhonda's story is her son. He noticed such a difference in her that he checks to make sure that she has her DFT on in the morning. And I've heard a lot of moms say that their kids are making sure mom's got that DFT on.
Yeah, actually, our son wrote a little song because it boosts your mood, especially now with the Black Label DFT, which is the Dermafusion patch. Has the mood enhancer, natural mood enhancers in there, like 5-HTP and stuff. And but anyways, he started singing this got my thrive on song, just because he noticed a difference in us, in a more chipper mood and more energy to play with them and stuff like that. So that's awesome. I mean, that speaks volumes for what the product is doing for people. So it's awesome. So Tara, you mentioned when you're doing your workouts and stuff, you're noticing muscle recovery times.
Oh, huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just more energy during the workout. I actually, the other day, I had a personal record on my deadlift. I was 15 pounds off my max deadlift, and I did it for 4 reps at 245 pounds. And
nice.
Normally after deadlifts, you feel it a lot. And I am shocked, because usually day 1 you're hurting, day 2 it really kicks in, and then sometimes it creeps up on you and it's a day 3 or 2. And today's day 3, and I worked out yesterday and today, and I didn't have the pains that I should have had. So I'm
nice.
Nice. Actually, tonight too, I was on the rowing machine and I PR'd my row, and this is a year in, so I'm still noticing changes with my training. It's pretty cool.
Now you're way more advanced than I am in working out, but my testimony, basically, when we started Thrive, we waited probably a month and a half, almost 2 months to start, because we were just skeptical, right? It's we're thinking, come on, and we're seeing people post on Facebook, and our friend Tara, mutual friends, she was sharing about Thrive, and I was kind of mad at her because she was posting it on Facebook so much, and I was like, what are you doing? You used to share about Jesus, and now you're sharing about Thrive. And I mean, really, she was still very much focused on God and stuff, but we watched her progress from being a school teacher with all her health issues to actually being in a wheelchair a couple times going to school because she was in so much pain. From that point, moving into a healthy lifestyle, getting more active, losing a ton of weight, getting back into her workouts, and then running a 5K. And at that point, my wife and I were feeling kind of, that doldrums feeling, always feeling tired, like we're just fighting for survival all the time. And we just asked her, what is this stuff? And she said, well, I'm going to send you a sample. And we're like, okay, I don't know, whatever, we'll try it. Okay, we'll humor you. And she sent us quite a long trial, so we were able to try it. And this was right at Christmas time. So we tried it, eating junk at Christmas time, and we noticed something happening. We didn't know what. We just felt a little bit of almost like I felt like I was vibrating a little bit inside. I don't know. I felt weird, but we were doing it wrong. Like you were talking about the 3 steps, and we were doing it wrong because we were taking our shake very slowly over a whole day period because we're not shake people. And anyways, we did the shake as it said. Get up in the morning before your feet hit the ground on an empty stomach, take your capsules, mix up your shake while you're getting ready, and then drink your shake within 30 minutes of your capsules and slap on your DFT. Once we did that, the first day we did that, it was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. I was up, active, whistling, doing my dishes, doing stuff. And Lynn was like, this is really working because she saw me moving around. And then for her, she's had so many different health troubles and a hard time walking with a plantar fasciitis and stuff like that. And I should state here that Thrive is not a cure for, big problems, health issues, but it helps your body help itself. And she started to notice her inflammation decreasing, able to get out and walk, and her energy coming back. And for me, it was like a big breakthrough in my workouts because I felt good. I felt I had energy, and I just felt like I had and I still feel this, that I have a can-do attitude. Like, I can do this. And so since that time, this was officially in January when we officially started doing it correctly, right at the beginning of January. Since that time, I've lost 30 pounds and I'm back into working out, and I'm loving this product. So we became promoters shortly after that because it doesn't cost you anything to upgrade to a promoter, for one thing. But by doing it, we're helping others experience good health and what it feels like again to have your metabolism back. And, I'm starting to feel like I'm in my 20s again, so I absolutely love this product, passionate about it, and I want everybody I know to try it. So that's why I'm on here. That's why I'm doing this Blab. This is not the only thing I'm going to do on Blab, but I think it's something that people need to hear and get the word out about. So, Tara, that being said, I just talked a little bit about promoters. Would you mind sharing a little bit about what it is, that business side of it, and how there is also a credit system for customers?
For sure. That was one thing that I really liked about this business when I started. I was a single parent. I didn't have a lot of extra money. So when I heard that you can refer people and get your product for free, I was like just amazed. Not a lot of companies do that. Refer to customers, and customers can do this as well, not just the promoters. Everybody gets a free website, and you refer people through that. And when you have 2 people order on auto ship, by the end of the month, then on the 2nd of the next month, you get your free credit. And can you still hear me?
Yep. I can still hear you.
My thing just froze up for a second. Yeah, so free credits, and it can equal your entire month of free product, everything that you can use. And it's nice because it's not a business that you have to sell something. You don't have to hold a lot of stock. I keep some on hand for samples, but I don't have to order tons of stock. You stay active with $100 order every month, and that can come from your customer orders. So if I have a lot of product on hand and one of my customers orders, that's all I have to do to stay active as a promoter. It's a very easy system. We just enjoy sharing it. We know that people feel better, and it's helping people get their lives back and get their energy and lose some weight if they have to. It's not just a weight loss product. I take it. I don't want to lose weight. I've put on a little bit of weight. That's okay. But the people who need to lose the weight, it's putting your body into a healthy state. And so who doesn't want to share that with their friends? It's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, and
the
actually,
business side of it.
if I can just add to that, I find that I don't have to go out, and not all the time. I don't have to physically, like I'm doing the business side of it, but I don't have to physically try and reach out. A lot of times we get a lot of people asking us what's changed, and then we just share our story. So we're not trying to sell something per se. We're just sharing our story with people, and it's real. Like, it's a real story. It's really happening. So people see that, and I think that just makes it so much simpler to do that, and for customers too to get their credits, because their friends are like, "What's happening to you?" And then they just share it, right? So, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, people, they kind of get hung up with direct sales businesses, network marketing. They don't want to have to push it on their friends. But when you consider, if you go to a movie that you like, you tell your friends about it. If you go to a restaurant that you like, you tell your friends about it. And we think nothing of it. We share because we enjoyed it, and they might too. And that's all we're doing with people, is asking them to give it a shot. Do it for 8 weeks. You don't have to sign your life away. It's try the 8-week challenge. For you, it's for you. And if it's not, that's okay. You're still our friend. It's all good. Business end of things, we get paid every week. There's, in your first 3 weeks, you have $1,300 worth of bonuses on the table. You can refer up 4 customers, 4 promoters. The customers have to have auto ship orders, and the promoters have upgrade packs. And when that totals, your first bonus is on $800 in sales, you get $660 back. And on $1,600 in sales, then you get the $1,330, I believe, back in bonuses. And so you're rewarded very well right off the bat. And just for sharing, when you hit your 4K in your first month, there's a free iPad. And when you hit 12,000 in sales in a month, that's where your car bonus is. And so le-vel will pay you $800 a month US to drive a luxury vehicle, BMW, Lexus, Mercedes, or Cadillac. And so I was very lucky when I started. My team just took off, and it went nuts really fast. And I earned my car bonus in 56 days. And so, I'm a single parent. I can't. I love this company. It's changed my life. Literally, I was driving a 2006 Ford Escape with 260,000 kilometers on it, and spring I got a BMW, a 2013 BMW X3, and this is me. I'm just a regular person. I'm literally a regular person. I am not. It just happened. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I'm very grateful.
Well, that is a big difference with le-vel, I think, with their reward system. With some of the other programs out there, they can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. They reward people right up front. And so if you start and you're legitimately trying to start a business, you will get rewarded for it. And I think that's really cool. And then the car bonus at 12K volume per month on your whole team is one of the easiest car bonus programs out there. So I think, I don't know what the stats are now, just in our upline. I know there's over 200 car qualified promoters, and you know, they're not all necessarily driving cars. They're all qualified to drive cars. And that's the other thing too, is you can opt out of that program and just get a reduced payout instead of a car. So that's another option for people. You can use it to pay for your own car, for your own insurance, your own gas, which is really cool. I just wanted to open up a little bit. We're going to just run over. I've got the 11 points that makes le-vel and Thrive different? I'm just going to read through those. These are things you need to know about a le-vel and why you might want to consider it as not only the nutrition product that it is, which is the highest grade you can get, and the unique delivery system, but the business as well. So I'm just going to read through it. Number one, it's free. So Tara just shared a little bit how you can actually get your product for free using the credit system. So this is the only free social network that you can join and share, knowing that all the products marketed through it pay you, and 100% of the purchase you make is product. So this system is set up so that you can join for free and you can actually build it for free. So you don't even have to commit to paying anything up front, which is really cool. It's cloud-based. This is number two. It's the only direct sales company of its kind operating like this. They're thereby creating the lowest overhead business model of any direct sales company ever launched in our industry. Bottom line, you make more money because it's cloud-based. They're not paying all those administrative expenses, and it has the number one rated rewards plan in the industry. And number three, its delivery system, the Thrive experience with the DFT, which is a patent pending product. It's the story that's never been told. So this is the industry's first wearable nutrition. When you wear the DFT, people ask you, what is that? Can you say that for any other company out there? We're actually wearing something that people say, what is that? Sorry, Darius, I have a monotone voice, I guess. Now, I'm just reading through the 11 key points of what le-vel is. So number 4 is its vacations. So it has travel for free 3 to 4 times per year, courtesy of le-vel. And why pay to fly around to conventions? You can earn 3 paid vacations per year. For example, Vegas, Cabo San Lucas, New Orleans. Who knows what's next? The next one actually is Cabo San Lucas. So 5 is the car bonus, which is what Tara Barzy was just sharing. It's the number 1 in the industry. You only require $12,000 of group volume per month. Dollar for dollar, the best car bonus out there. Number 6 is its information. Good companies are people dependent. Outstanding companies that duplicate are very high. le-vel utilize simple 3-step information. So they're sorry about that. I misread that. Outstanding companies that duplicate at a very high level utilize simple 3-step information funnels, and le-vel utilizes these type of funnels. Number 7, it's branding. Don't take my word for it. Visit the le-vel Facebook page, which is facebook.com/le-vel brands. 400,000 plus fans on that page, and people are liking it, sharing it, posting their testimonies, stories, and pictures on there. So facts tell, but stories sell. They're real stories. And number 8, it's culture, second to none. Step inside, sign up for free, take a look around. Number 9 is expansion. It's in the USA, Canada, and the UK, and it's going global. So we just lost Tara. Come back, Tara. Her phone cut out on her. Number 8 is culture, second to none. Step inside, sign up for free, take a look around. Number 9, it's expansion into the USA, Canada, UK, which I just said. Sorry about that. Number 10, it's story. Facts tell, stories sell. This is the story that has never been told in network marketing. It's a first mover advantage with the wearable nutrition. Here comes Tara back. Welcome back. And number 11, and this is where my little rant stops. Sorry, Darius. Number 11 is its growth. So it's the fastest growing company in North America with 7,600% growth in the last 12 months, 34 straight months of growth, 36 months young, nationally recognized on the front cover of 2 nationwide magazines, publications, direct selling news, and success at home. So sorry, I sounded monotone, but I'm actually very passionate about this product, and it's because it actually has worked, and it works first time every time for everybody. Sometimes that first time takes a little longer than it does for others who are day oneers. I wasn't a day oneer. It took me about a week and a half, but I was doing it wrong. So you know what I'm saying. So Tara, did you have anything else to add? We lost you there for a sec.
I think everybody's experience with it is different, and you just have to try it for yourself and, see what it does for you. Everybody can use this product and benefit from it. And I hope I don't have a monotone voice. I think I do. It's all good.
You know what? I don't normally, but when I'm reading something, it happens.
It's a
or maybe I do normally. I don't know.
But yeah, it's just something you got to try. You just got to try it out, and we're not forcing anybody. It's not a sales pitch. It's just we're sharing our experiences and something that we know really works for us. So, thanks for having me on. I'm a day one blabber. This is my first shot at it. So, thanks.
Right on. Well, I'm only 10, I think. So, so I'm gonna stop the recording here. There's other things to mention, like the Black Label DFT, which just came out, which is the dermal fusion patch. It has extra ingredients in it that boost your mood, as well as work more synergistically with the other products. So it's a great product. Plus, it's fashionable. So I have it on here. Sometimes I have it on my wrist, and it actually looks like a little Fitbit or something around my wrist. It's it's a neutral color, so it kind of fits with everything. Then there's the rest and move sublingual gel technologies, which are for helping people rest, so you can naturally de-stress at night and turn off your mind, because a lot of people struggle with that at night, just running thoughts and not able to sleep. It helps you to naturally de-stress and go to sleep. And it's a sublingual gel, so you squirt it under your tongue, leave it for 20 seconds, and then swallow it. And then the other one is Move, which is another sublingual gel, and that helps with joint and muscle support and movement and inflammation. So it's really good for people that are working out. And then, of course, the newest product is the chocolate lifestyle shake, which do you have that yet, Tara?
Yep, I got it the other day.
We just got ours too, so
yeah,
I think we're on the third day.
You know what? I like the vanilla. Chocolate's good, and I love the smell of it. The taste is good. But I think I'm a vanilla girl. And I'm really a chocolate girl.
Well, I like both, but I like vanilla because you can mix it with anything.
Yeah.
And but chocolate, what we've been doing with our chocolate is lots of ice, and then blending it really well, and it turns it into a frosty.
Yeah, I haven't
tried. It's like healthy frosty. It's like the weirdest thing.
It looks tasty, and I actually heard somebody put their boost in with the chocolate, which I like it with the vanilla, but apparently the boost with the chocolate is really good. So
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.